Hi, beautiful. So, while we're talking about expectations, let's talk about these unspoken expectations. So, I used to be notorious for having these unspoken expectations for the people in my life, along with my family. And then I'm over here big mad and hurt because they didn't live up to what I thought they should or what I was thinking I wanted to happen in my head, but yet I never communicated effectively what I needed. Now, to dig deeper into that, it was also partly because I was afraid that if I spoke what I really wanted, either they would tell me no, or they would say that they would be able to do it and then they would not be able to do it, which only led to me being disappointed again. And so it's like, if I don't say something, it's better than hearing the no or being disappointed. While on the other side of this, I'm over here hurt and disappointed because I'm assuming that they were just going to do or just going to show up or just going to whatever it may be how I might have done it for them. And it's like, no, that's not how this thing works. I need you to, one, communicate. You got to find out what you need, and you have to be able to put the language with it so that you can communicate to those in your life what you need. And on the other side of that, you also have to be able to accept them either being able to do it or not. Like, as much as I didn't want to be disappointed, I'm like, I really wish that I would have said what I needed so that I would have known in advance if they could not have done it for me, rather than me making up a story in my head. Because that was one thing that I had to use in my everyday life from therapy, is the story that I'm telling myself to the people that I love, so that it gets it off of me and it gets it out of my head. Because I can be in my head about everything. Like, it could get bad, and I'm like, no, let's address it. Hey, the story that I tell myself is that this, that, and the third. And it's like, oh no, that's not how it really was. And I'm like, okay. But the quicker I did that, I then learned, I'm not telling them what I need. And because I'm not telling them what I need, they're not able to meet these expectations. And so make sure you use your words to communicate effectively. And it does start within yourself. You have to look within to identify what you need so that you can communicate it. Otherwise, we all just gonna be sitting here looking at each other. But here we are, just unfolding this thing called life.